Welcome to the study of Interactive Biblical Hebrew. Here in Unit 0, we'll learn to recognize Hebrew consonants and vowels, and we'll be able to combine them so that you'll be able to pronounce any Hebrew word. At the close, we'll read together two well-known verses from the Hebrew Bible. In this initial unit, to help you become comfortable with pronouncing Hebrew words, we'll be supplying transliteration, that is, representing the Hebrew sounds in the script you're familiar with, the script used in the English language known as Latin letters. The units of this textbook are subdivided into modules. Let's turn now to Module 0.1, Aleph to Dalet, Vowels and Syllables Part 1. The modules themselves are subdivided into segments, and so you see the segment listed as 0.1 Aleph, which corresponds to 0.1a in the English system. Explanation concerning the direction of reading. Incidentally, in most situations when you see a significant white space within your student edition, this means that in the teacher edition, there are some special comments that will assist your instructor. The first thing about reading Hebrew that we'll want to be aware of is that the direction of reading flows from right to left. Let's begin by learning to transliterate the Hebrew name Tamar. Tamar. Notice the letter code that you'll see directly below. In this, you will find a supply of the three consonants that you'll need. In this letter code, you'll find the supply of the three consonants and the one vowel that you'll need to pronounce the name Tamar. Examining these Hebrew letters in the table from right to left, the first consonant produces the sound of a T, T. For the time being, just concentrate on the sound that these symbols produce. A bit later, we'll begin learning the names of the consonants. The middle consonant produces the sound of an M, M. And the last consonant on the left produces the sound of an R, R. In this name, only one vowel is used. It is used twice. You'll find it designated as a small T-shaped symbol. We display it below a dotted ring. The dotted ring is simply a placeholder indicating where the consonant would be relative to the placement of this vowel. The vowel name is kamates, kamates, and it produces the sound ah, ah. We'll represent the sound ah by the Latin letter A with a horizontal line above it. This simple diagram is very important because it will show you the sequence, how to move from symbol to symbol, from right to left, as you read a Hebrew word. So as you're scanning this Hebrew name Tamar, you'll want to begin with the upper right, where the numeral 1 is, and observe that this is a consonant producing the T sound. We'll learn the names of these consonants later. The next step in scanning will be to look under that first consonant. Look under that first consonant, and there you will see a vowel. It happens to be the kamates, producing the ah sound. So T plus ah, ta, beginning the name Tamar. Certain other vowels, other than the kamates, will appear not under their respective consonants, but in the field to the left of that consonant. But we'll encounter that later. After the first vowel and the first consonant, then we'll continue to the left following the numeral 3. Here we find the consonant producing the M sound, and then under it, the next vowel, another comates producing the ah sound. The first syllable then is ta, the second syllable begins ma, and concludes with the consonant in position 5, the R consonant, producing the name tamar, tamar. Please follow the instructions in the next paragraph and write out using English, or that is Latin letters, transliterating, representing the sounds, that is, of the name that you see in Hebrew. When you have finished, compare your answer with the note that you'll find below. Congratulations, you've just read your first Hebrew word.